got any more questions?
Yes, I got one more question.
Okay.
Because we all know that they made a Tupac movie. Did any producers from the movie contact you for information about him so they could put into the movie?
Mm-mm. I think that nobody really knew. Um, I would say more so later in social media times that, or maybe from the letters, the pictures, because they were in the movies. I didn't know that. I didn't watch the movie. And aside from that, I kind of just like went into hibernation / depression. I really wasn't around. Had they even contacted me, I would have turned it down. I wouldn't have, probably wanted to do anything.
Just fantasy type of thing. What do you think he would be doing now if he was alive?
He would be making movies. He would be not acting, but literally producing movies. Because that was his goal. That was something he talked about. He wanted to start writing screenplays, directing, producing. He would have been a force.
And this is for you now. Did you have any aspirations to be in the industry?
Mm-mm.
Okay. No rap?
I always wanted to be a cook.
Okay.
A chef. Yeah.
One of the things that that we didn't even really know about was that Tupac was with Kidada Jones when he passed away.
You didn't know that?
Not at the time.
Oh, okay.
Not at the time. I don't think. I didn't know. Maybe it was out there, but
I didn't know either beforehand until I said I didn't know till I got there. No, maybe I don't know. I don't even remember. But yeah, he was with her. They were engaged.
Yeah. Did you guys ever talk or anything, run into each other or anything?
Yeah. We didn't talk. She didn't like me from the moment I showed up at the hospital, or, she had a little attitude about it. We saw each other in his mother's room after he passed. But years later, I would run back into her. I was working with a friend on Tommy Hilfiger fashion show, and she worked with Tommy. So when she saw me, she had another attitude attack. So I had to work from home because, she didn't want me there. But I was just like, oh, okay. First of all, we're in the hospital. Your concern should be his health, not me. But that was her energy.
Oh, another question.
Yes, love.
Did Tupac support your efforts in school?
Yes, he did. He definitely did. That was, like I said, our friendship. He always told me, I need to get my head on my shoulders, focus, do what I need to do, that I'm smart and I'm beautiful, but don't use my beauty as the main thing, to always strive to have my own and never, depend on no man.
All right. Well, man, Desiree, I super appreciate you, man. Sharing your story. This was awesome.
Thank you.
Man, I can't thank you enough, man. Sounds like quite a ride you had for those few years, it was a dope interview, man. I know the fans are gonna love it, especially those hardcore, Tupac. Tupac got some of the most ride or die fans
He does.
ever.
And he was the same way for his fans. That, when we were flying to LA, so we're in first class, and, we had some champagne, we smoked before we went in the airport. So we kind of knocking out for the flight, and, I wake up first, and it's this little white kid standing right over him oh, it's Tupac. The flight attendant runs over there no, you need to go back. And he was leave him, He was you want an autograph? He starts talking to the kid. He would stop anything to talk to his fans. I thought that was the sweetest because, we were literally sleeping, And, he was very gracious to his fans and had a lot of love for them. Not.
Man, that's what's up.
Hmm.
That's dope. But man, this was a great interview. You know,
Thank you.
I'm sure that kid is probably gonna see this. He's gonna be like, no, that was me.
Right. Yep. Or the plane ride to Atlanta too. That was it was like Mopreme, a psych, a whole bunch of people were on that plane with us. So you know it was turned up. We was drinking, laughing, joking. You know, he had his camcorder, he's taking videos. And, you know, that was fun. That was fun. It was a lot of good times.
Well, man, like I said, I appreciate you.
Thank you. I appreciate you too. I'm glad that you gave me the opportunity to share some of my stories.